let's talk about how you can build trust with your donors. One of the fastest ways for an NGO to lose trust with your donors is financial silence. Now, donors can understand challenges, they can understand delays, they can understand when a project does not go exactly as it is planned. But one of the things that they struggle to trust is when money cannot be traced, right? Or sometimes when you just go silent on how their money is spent. So if you lead an NGO, understand this clearly. Financial transparency is not just an accounting practice. It is leadership discipline. It tells donors, your partners, your board, your community members, and so on, that your organization can be trusted with the resources. So the first thing is to keep clean records. Every donation must be documented. Every receipt must be kept. Every project cost should be connected to the work it supported. Don't wait until a donor asks before you start looking for evidence. Build this habit from day one. The second thing is make your reporting simple. There are so many organizations that think that your financial reporting must be complicated before it looks professional. That is not true. A good report answers just basic questions like how much came in, where did it come from, what was it used for, what result did it produce, what is the balance remaining. And when people can understand the numbers, they are more likely to trust you and your leadership. So the third thing is that you don't hide your administrative costs. Don't embed it, try to hide those costs you incur in administration, because running an NGO costs money. Transport costs money. Communication costs money. Monitoring costs money. Staff support costs money. And so on and so forth. So donors may not like waste, but serious donors understand that impacts also require structure, and structure sometimes costs money. So explain this cost honestly. The fourth thing is that report before people start asking questions. Send updates, share your progress, show how much has been spent, show what has changed, and show what is still needed, because transparency should not be a reaction to suspicion. It should be a part of your culture if you want to run a successful NGO. So finally, you must also separate your personal money from the organization's money. This is one mistake that has damaged many small NGOs. Please open proper accounts, use approval processes, involve your board if need be, and then protect the organization from confusion, because in non-profit work, trust is capital. So when people trust your money management, then they are willing to trust your mission as well. You must remember this, that financial transparency does not weaken your NGO or you in any way. It strengthens it. Instead, it tells the world that we are not just passionate, we are also accountable. And accountability can turn a one-time donor into a lifetime partner.